It's not gonna be fun.
Okay,
It's the
so
mechanics.
It's the system mechanics, yeah.
real quick. Who are the players that you say are meta changing that can define the meta?
All right.
Players?
Yo, guys.
Yeah,
Players
players.
How you
are.
doing, guys?
All right,
All right,
let's.
bro. Have a good day,
Let's-
bro.
All right,
Later,
bro.
Brody.
Good talk. Good talk.
You said like
Talk
meta
about it.
changing, like as
Yeah,
far as like.
who are the players that can if they
Currently?
play a team they can change the meta?
That's a good question.
I don't know if there's like, all right,
Players are.
Yeah,
That's hard
no,
to say,
players.
You get, like
Like
are
if
you
Goichi
saying,
if
they
Goichi
have
starts
done it
picking
before?
if Goichi starts picking Vidal, do you think there'll be a fat trend of everybody playing Vidal?
No, there's nothing you can do with that
No.
character.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying who are the players?
I don't think anybody can do that with how the characters are. Wawa is probably the closest to doing that. However, that's because of Wawa's skill level. You don't see anybody else doing what Wawa is doing with these type of characters in these different teams. So it's like, unless I think Wawa just has an overall understanding of like IQ level of this game higher than everybody else in the game.
No,
Everybody.
I don't think so. I don't think Wawa's one of them.
You don't think
I
so?
think-
As far as like to find something, yeah, I would think for our meta. I just don't think as of right now in the game now there's any more metas to be found. I think we found it.
No, you're wrong. I promise you. The only player currently. So because there have been players that have done it, like Hook, when he stumbled upon Piccolo Broly, he did it. When
Yeah,
Yasha found
Piccolo Broly is definitely a thing.
his whole team, he did it. Like,
That is true. Yeah, I'm forgetting about
but
that.
the
I'm
only-
forgetting about that.
but the only player that I've seen do it back to back was Sonic and Nitro. Now hear me out.
Nitro question mark.
You talking about the Sonic with the Hitsumatsu era when he was doing it like way before?
No.
Sonic
Hear me
influenced mad people to play Kid Buu, base Vegeta, or Bardock.
Hear me out. You're probably thinking Nitro, peep, right? I don't think people realize that Kid Buu 21 UI team
Yeah, you're right.
Was
You're right.
actually
Yes, you're
the
right.
best was arguably the best team in the game. It was
Everybody started playing that shit after
was-
Nitro was doing
it was
That is
one
so
of 3 super teams in season 3. And then it's like, okay, he found one meta team with the Kid Buu UI shit, right? All right, cool, whatever. But this is something that people haven't caught onto yet, and I think if people explore this, like, I hope that people don't because it's bullshit. But 18, the Lab Coat 18 shit works essentially the same way as 42 did, but better.
Team 39.
I mean, but wasn't I feel like you're right though, because Kazunoko was playing. I'm not Kazunoko, sorry. Kasuga was playing that team. He just didn't utilize 18 Labco as much better as Nitro is.
Yeah,
In the sense of how Nitro plays it. So I guess I do see your point with it.
but
Because it's
Kasuga
not even
wasn't
close.
Kasuga wasn't playing like, you can pick the characters, but you don't play the strategy.
The strategy,
mean?
because Nitro strategy with that shit is actually.
But we'll see that
Yeah.
influence come soon because Nitro recently started playing those two characters together.
But they'll go on with it too.
Right, and I was gonna get to that too. The next wave, you're gonna see. We're going back all the way to season 1 with Shanks. You're gonna see 18 adult Gohan. I think that Lab Coat 18 adult Gohan is the best non-fusion team.
So
Yeah,
let me ask you
Teen
a question
adult
in that,
Gohan?
because I'm be real with you. I'm not saying you're wrong with the team composition and how the team is played, but I don't see a lot of people playing those characters with the discipline and the fundies that Nitro has. So I agree with you with your statement. However, with the player base, I don't think a lot of players can play that team.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it takes
it
like half.
requires a little skill.
Actually, no, it's pretty brain dead, but it takes like 2 brain cells instead of 1.
Instead of 1, right? Instead of
But it's the
ABC,
same-
ABC.
It's the same thing though, right? With like Blue Goku. Right?
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right
Blue
now, a lot of
Goku's
people can't
brain
play
dead
this
as fuck.
character.
Blue was
They-
brain dead.
He's brain dead, but nobody plays Bluku like Nitro. Like really.
Yeah,
but I'm
as
just
a
saying-
Bluku player has been playing him since day one.
But that's what I'm saying. People haven't picked up Blue Goku yet because you actually have to play the game.
You actually have to do it, and then the thing about Bluku that people don't understand with Bluku is that niggas just think Nitro is busting out those loops. Like that is hard as hell to do. Knowing the timing and knowing everything in the middle of a game when it's,
I was
when it's
and
a lot
not
on
in
the line.
casuals, but in tournaments, yeah.
In
Doing
tournament
loops,
when it's a lot online, yes.
yeah.
I want you guys to do Bluku loops. As a Bluku player, I promise you, you're not hitting those shits that Nitro's hit. He has it under the pressure. So that's why I feel like a lot of people don't play Bluku. He's scrubby. I'm not gonna say it, never deny he's scrubby as fuck. He has a lot of broken shit. However, when it's time to execute, if you don't execute, you will drop that loop and you will lose.
Nitro's been playing Blue Goku now for what, 1 year, 2 years?
About a year now, yeah. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Me and a couple of people in the Bluku chat, we taught Nitro some shit. Then after like 2 months, a month, Nitro's teaching us all shit.
But that's the thing,
like,
man.
what
Like,
the fuck?
you can be the I forgot who I saw. I think it was Stanford who said it. Who's like, who's the better player overall? The guy who's the master, or the guy who has better tournament results with that character?
It's the person who wins.
It's the person who wins, yeah. Because Blade for sure is the best Bluku of all time. Because he found all the Bluku routes, he found everything. However, Blade is not really a good Dragon Ball Fighters player. He's a tech guy.
Perfect example going to Kasuga, right? Kasuga was playing the Lab Coat 18 shit, right? And people regarded him as the best 18 because he was like the main one doing it. But like, so what? Like Nitro picked 18.
Just took it over, yeah.
Nitro picked 18, started winning a lot more, and like pushed the character even further. So like maybe Kasuga or maybe some tech lord that plays 18 knows more about
like
18.
Silver like one of the best 18s as far as tech goes?
Yeah, but
like,
does that matter?
Silver doesn't apply the same way Nitro can apply it.
Exactly. See, yeah. So like, if you need the knowledge, you got it. But when it comes down to actually playing the game, yeah,
Kasuga's better with 18 maybe, but Nitro's strategy with her is a lot better.
Right.
So he has to be the better one. He wins. Same with Base
Vegeta.
Sonic put Base Vegeta on the map, but he didn't do like the super optimal shit that like Faulty Thing was doing. But he was still the best Vegeta player. Same with the Kill Sage. Like they were.
Sage was putting in the work with Broly. Sage put Broly on the map.
He really did. At that time, he did put Broly on the map.
Even though Hook started expanding,
in my opinion.
Even though Hook started expanding it later, or like Piccolo Broly, Sage was still like the best Broly for sure, by far.
All right, so now the next one that I was like going to like character or people that like can change the meta. Sonic did that on like 4 occasions.
I think I know what you're talking about because he did it with 16 too at that time. Nobody was playing 16.
16, Bardock, Base Vegeta.
Base Vegeta, Kid Buu,
yeah.
Base Vegeta, Android 21.
Who put Android 21 on the map? Who put Majin 21 on the map like that?
That was Sonic, if I'm not mistaken.
Sonic?
Right? That was Sonic, yeah, because Sonic was like, "Yo, this character's busted," and everybody was like, "Nah." And then
remember when Sonic said that she was the best character in the game, and then
everybody was trying to try to troll him. Yeah, we're getting old, bro. What the fuck? How long ago was that?
Like 2 years ago.
But to be fair, hold on. To be fair, Khalil did say Majin 21 was crazy at the very beginning, and nobody really listened to him.
Yeah.
So,
but it was just like, so I think the thing about it is that you can say these things, you can show the tech about it, but when it's performed at the highest level and you see somebody else doing it, that's how you know it's on the map. You know what I'm saying? Because like KITE just said, there's a lot of players that are super god tier with characters, but they just can't do it on the stage. So you can't give them credits because they can sit in training mode with their boxers on, at home, comfortable, doing combos while whoever's out using that same character, fighting the best in the world and winning. So I see what you're saying.
Hey, wait, that brings up the point. Is Zane one of those people?
Sonic pushed Beerus. I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah, no, because Sonic was using Beerus first. Yeah, he did it against Goichi.
So perfect. Another example. Skeezer.
I mean, you can use Zamasu, and Zamasu never played.
Yeah, and then just like he said, Skeezer is easily the best.
Skeezer is the best Beerus player, but like Sonic put that character on when he played the Vegeta 21 shit with Beerus mid. Like
there's actually a lot of great Beerus and Zamasu players.
It was, yeah. Like Zane wasn't the first one. I think Zane just went the furthest with it, in my opinion.
Yeah, what's going on, Steve?
What he's accomplished. I think a lot of people always forget. Like, I understand the respect Zane gets, and obviously he deserves it. Zane is still very new to the game, guys. Like, he hasn't been playing that long.
Like about a year.
It just shows how good he is. It shows how good he is. So I think it's only been like a year now he's been playing.
Yeah,
but that just shows how OD he is. But like, as far as putting it on the map, I wouldn't say that far for Zane. But as far as accomplishing the most with the character, yes, same.
But we're talking about specific characters. But how about like again back to the original question, meta changing? Like people are playing this team, all three. They're playing the Roshi, Frieza, Labco, whatever, right? Like damn, every time you boot up online or whatever, you're gonna see this team 100%. Like there was an era where you saw Piccolo Broly every day because of Hook.
Like you're saying, like the players that cause that impact is what you're saying.
Yeah. Who?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna agree.
So
with
you gave me
Kaido,
you gave me Nitro, Sonic. Who else?
I'm gonna say Kazunoko too.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
So like, there's a difference between like players who have done it and players like who can actively do it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, Hook has done it, but I don't think Hook actually. I might be capping, because wait, was it Hook that did Bardock, Piccolo, SJ Goku?
It was Bardock, Piccolo.
Wasn't that Kaz?
No, that wasn't Cos.
No, I don't. Kazunoko
Was that
wasn't playing
Hook?
Piccolo. I mean, no, hold on.
That was Goichi.
Piccolo, low key, yes, Hook, because Goichi started playing it because he saw the
that's true.
cheapness.
Hook took it to the next level.
Yeah.
Because remember when he was playing? Yep, somebody just said he was playing SS Vegeta, and everybody was like, "Oh, drop SS Vegeta."
Oh yeah, I literally forgot Goichi with the cell Vegeta, and then he picked
right, yeah.
Bardock Vegeta, and then he picked Bardock GT Goku, SJ Goku. Like, he literally did it in like every version.
Mm-hmm. Yo, M3 here. He already said Goichi at first. He said Goichi on his first list when he first asked the question. I think Kite said Goichi, Sonic, and
Nitro.
And I don't know. Was Wawa the first one to do Blue Fusion, or was that Yasha?
I think that was Yasha. I don't remember Nitro doing
Yasha,
that. I don't remember
Yasha put it on the map.
Wawa doing it. I think Yasha put that on the map. I'm like around that same time, I remember Yasha and Jazz Rap. Like I started playing Jazz Rap offline, and he was playing his team, and he was like, "Yeah, me and Yasha was like labbing the team out." And then Yasha, from there, I think like the very next major, that's when he went on that streak. So it's definitely.
Actually, you know what? I'll give it to Wawa too, because he pushed two teams. He pushed the Gohan GT SSJ Goku. In the base the double Gokus, the base Goku, SJ Goku, I used to see that all the time.
Wait,
When
put
Wawa
SJ
was playing that
Goku?
shit, I used to see that left and fucking right.
Does it count?
And
Can you put SJ Goku though? Because like that was kind of like an everybody character.
No, the
not
reason why I say that because
the
SS Vegeta was the higher one. Yeah,
before GT.
it was still SS Vegeta at a point as well too. Before everybody started going to SSJ.
And even if you don't count that one, he definitely pushed the Labco Vegito shell with the Bum's Birthday Bash team, the Gogeta Vegito Labco.
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
was,
I
like,
remember.
the
Yeah, I
first
remember
time
that. Yeah.
That was like the first really big time that we saw like.
Did Dogura put SSJ on the map?
Nah, he was
Can't
one of
put
the
him on
best SSJs though. He was one of the best ones. I don't think he put him on the map, but he definitely was one of the
Yeah,
best.
we're talking about putting him on the map, Steve. Who put SSJ Goku on the map like that? Sage was out here with his 2 M's though. I'm not gonna lie. Sage was out here.
Sage SSJ, that arc was a different arc.
Yeah, he was out here, man.
Them comebacks was elite. I mean,
Sage still has
elite
I'm gonna let
comeback.
you know right now.
Doga has the best cooler still.
Kaiden, what? Kaiden got the best cooler, my opinion.
I was gonna say Kaiden's team too, but I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't
Kaiden's
think anybody
team-
stuck with that team.
Maybe not in the States.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the States.
Yeah.
They just not finding about the cooler. Like they just hyping up the cooler now, and I think he was doing it for like a whole year before. That shit is crazy, man. It just makes you think
it's
about
hard.
everybody who left the community. What if they came back?
Yeah.
That'll be so fire, bro.
That's why, like, when they asked, like, was it harder to